That's a good way to start.
Unique intro. Pushing boundaries.
Wondering why plugging it turns out I've been downloading something for the past 10 hours. Love it.
Okay. Alright, welcome to the welcome to the DoD Podcast, or it's called Inside the DoD. I'm your host, Jack. Today's podcast has
IGMC, David Rules.
Exo Marsoc Nothematic.
CWO5/CHC Chaplain Lt.Xinro.
Warrant Officer Mia, or 13.
Future Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, Skando.
You guys know you didn't have to read off your mottos, right? Just a quick introduction.
Let's read off all our most. I am.
Alright, so this podcast is about 6 weeks in the making. It was delayed 5 or 6 times. I think it's our first podcast since the first week of October. You haven't missed much, except, website got taken offline, we were almost closed, and I've become even more of an alcoholic, but not drunk today. That's a first.
Major, Nothing major.
That's a first.
Is he really not drunk though? I don't believe him.
He is.
I think we need a sobriety test.
I'll walk a straight line on Habbbo.
You need to recite Section 5 of the UCMJ.
I don't know anything.
Please do an STP.
I don't even know scripts.
Are you sure, David? I thought you had it memorized.
Alright, so the first thing we want to talk about is the upcoming Meritorious Mass, which is going to be next Saturday, probably Sunday, because we're all about delaying stuff. I might schedule a town hall meeting and not tell anybody. That worked amazing last time. You wouldn't believe the turnout.
Kickle. Let's go.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you know on some of the SOC appointments, and then you guys can guess at who's getting what. Probably should have written these down. Alright, so we're gonna appoint a new Chief of Chaplains. We're gonna appoint a new Silent Platoon Drill Master. We'll appoint a new Director of Intelligence. We're going to appoint a new Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps. I think that's all I can say. Yeah, that's all I can say.
I'll get things started. Darren Donaldson 2009.
It's Rachel.
We are not that stupid.
Wait, is that in response to Rachel?
Maybe both, who knows?
Okay.
What about Chief of Chaplain? I think that one's the least obvious.
Yeah, Joe.
I was honestly going to go with Davin, but if you guys insist on JJ, maybe.
I think Davin's pretty good.
Yeah, he is an intelligence, though.
To success.
He's an intelligence, so,
Is he in the running for Director of Intelligence? I think he might be.
I don't want to talk about it, that's OPSEC.
I think he should be. If he's not, we need to appoint him.
Who else is there?
A Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps. I don't even know who's going to be appointed yet, but go ahead and take your guesses.
I am. It's confirmed.
Skando, obviously.
I talked to several
Everyone
people.
thinks so.
Why do we even guess this shit?
Applications were open.
I didn't apply for it, but I think I'm getting it.
Yeah, neither did Skando, but everybody seems to have the consensus that he didn't apply, but is still getting the position. Because
I'm buying it, yeah.
You're forgetting corruption at the DoD.
Yeah. Well, I was informed by 5 people.
How much did you pay for Sergeant Major MC Skando?
5 gold bars.
Just say it out there.
Bars.
5 gold bars, dude.
$100. Why do you think he's getting Durant?
James donated $50, so I think we can confirm he's getting it.
I turned it off.
Who else did you say? There was Chaplain, Sergeant Major, Durant, and was that it?
No, there's one more.
SDPDM.
Count.
SDPDM.
Oh, yeah.
Jose. Bring her
Jose,
back.
bros!
Not the best for business.
No,
We want
Jose is
Jose
not
back.
coming back as that. She's getting Durant.
Everything everyone has said is true. She's actually intel.
I think it
She
makes
actually
no
never
sense.
left. She's working here
Obviously.
on 3 different accounts.
actually-
That might be true, though.
She's Xinro.
DoD is so Massive. We have intel on Habbbo.nl.
So yeah, there's going to be 4 other appointments, which I don't think anybody is really expecting, but I can't.
SECDEF, DepSecDef, CMC, ACMC.
Yeah, we're
Sec.
actually cleaning house.
The entire ACA are being fired.
It's just going to be Teal.
Why not?
We can
Hoorah!
run the show.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming.
Okay. Oh well, that didn't last. That lasted all of 6 minutes.
Kind of stall.
So the other thing I thought we could talk about was Project Vanguard.
Oh,
I'll
Vanguard!
give you. That's Max, everybody.
Before we go into it, can I say it's going exactly the way I thought it was. Dave and I are doing all the work while
What?
Jack gets drunk.
No.
I was never going to do any of the work. That's why I
It's a
put
very
it together
important
a team.
contribution.
Just like the last.
David
Jack's here to inspire us all.
Fuck all.
Well, very
I'm
inspiring.
inspired by his drunkenness right now.
I know.
Oh, I'd love to have
Yeah,
him.
it's rubbing off.
Yeah.
David's literally done nothing. It's actually quite remarkable.
Shut your
You guys
fucking
can probably guess what it is. I'll tell you who's on this team. It's Nothematic, David, Skando, Max. I think that's it. Am I missing anybody?
I do like how you don't refer to me by my name, despite
Yeah.
the fact you know my name.
I
Makes
don't
it more
show
personal.
favoritism. Do not show favoritism.
Then again, GovBAF do think I'm American, so it's alright.
Yeah, I think your name was
Oh,
David
okay.
or something.
I'm
What was
disappointed we didn't have Andrew on the podcast.
Sorry. What the fuck?
Okay, what
I
else?
didn't get the joke, guys.
Yeah, you're just on the outside. Don't worry about it.
We're gonna be getting some complaints for that one. Fuck me.
Good. Is there something I'm going to have to deal with? Because I'm tired of having to clean up your messes.
People were like so uptight, you know. You just need to chill the
Alright,
fuck
Go
out.
for Rich.
Oh,
Are you going to tell them any more about the actual project, Jack?
I really can't tell them much without straight up giving it away. It has to do
project
with the
is-
website.
it's DCIC. We're publishing all your personal information.
Hoorah!
Docs.
I had a feeling that Max was getting a Durant again. That confirms it.
Yeah, dude.
We have
I'm
the,
getting Durant again.
to help us out.
Beep is like civilian
Well,
I
construction.
love,
Pete is the docs master.
I love how all these GovMail people are sitting in our benches.
Shout out to
Yeah.
They're being
GovMail Warfare.
intimidated.
Oh, I should probably get on.
Shout out to Paul.
Yeah, no, good call, eh?
Look at Paul. Yeah.
Oh,
Knowledge power, Paul.
Paul, I thought you were quitting Habbbo. What happened?
What else have we got? Oh,
That's
shit.
it.
That's really
What's the
it.
link for this podcast? Is it on the website?
It's right on the main page.
It's right, yeah.
Yeah. SECDEF-US.
How do you like our website,
Okay.
eh? It's nice and Christmas themed.
Shout
I got
out to
rickrolled on our website
Flavors.
yesterday.
You got
Someone
what?
rickrolled-
I love the
Someone
rickroll.
put a rickroll on our website, and I was like, I wasn't expecting that.
Really?
I love the rickroll. It's great.
Whoever put the Christmas music on it, fucking terrible.
Anonymity. Couldn't thank him.
It was
It needs to
terrible.
stay.
It's all about the festive shit.
Is amazing.
Skando, shut
Oh,
the fuck
okay.
up about T-Swizzle.
I'm just sad the joke was removed. I love the lame jokes on our website. It's the only reason I go to like the main website page.
Dude, which
Your
joke are you
podcast,
talking about?
The elves joke.
Oh, the elves joke, okay.
What or those awful Movember jokes you had?
I must ask you a question.
Put him shaving there. Like, Jesus Christ. Thought DoD was supposed to be innovative, Jack. What the fuck?
This is.
It
Have
is.
you seen anybody else's website? They don't have snowflakes. That is
They probably will soon. Shots fired.
Yep. Oh, maybe they'll just copy and paste a few things from our homepage too.
Yeah, that works.
Oh wait,
Use
they've
some of our
already- they've
pictures,
already
maybe?
done that. Oh wait.
Mac has got to be pretty ticked off. His stuff gets stolen all the time.
Dude, that wasn't even
Fuck me,
mine.
this music.
Didn't you make the
So-
seals?
I just went
Wait,
to
yeah,
the
yeah, I
GovBAF
remember,
website.
yeah, I
Now
did.
have Christmas music.
Pushing boundaries.
Alright, I guess we can get into some questions, and I guess Scando's
Yes.
running it, so ask the question and who it's addressed to. Hopefully
Okay.
not addressed to me.
Okay, one sec. Okay, first question for everyone. And David knew this one was coming. Why does David Rule sound like a preteen? Very first question asked.
Have you had that question on there for the past like month and a
Yes.
half? Jesus
All
Christ.
have not dropped
Just
yet.
kill yourself, Skando. Next question.
No, I think we should have a
we
round
need to discuss this in depth.
Yeah, this is search and answer, I
Yes,
think.
it's very important.
Xinro, you shut your horn mouth, okay? On next question. Like,
David's what, 12? Like he's younger than that, right?
okay, Jack.
Right, okay.
Okay, fine for David's
I
sake.
think David's just naturally,
Effeminate?
hormone deficient.
You're
No,
naturally
the,
slow.
the
You shut
actual
your mouth.
explanation is he's got children locked up in his basement and he spends so much time around them, he's actually started to sound like them.
Yeah.
You mean he locked you up those same age as him in his basement?
Yeah, he's locked up Alex in his basement.
That sounds
If I
accurate,
had
I
actual
think.
children locked in my basement, they'd still sound more mature than you, man. So shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
Next question, please.
Okay.
No.
How much forethought and planning goes into the podcast, and do you follow your agenda?
You should really see the agenda.
Absolutely
It's
not.
great.
Literally zero.
4 minutes.
This
There is no
sounds more like a
agenda.
dig.
I
Yeah.
put together an agenda. There were 2 items. We put it together at like 1:56, 4 minutes before we went live.
You wrote it down. Yeah.
Our agenda pretty much comprises of how to do introductions. That's the only thing
That's
we
the
do.
hardest part. The
Yeah.
hardest part is deciding who goes.
And we kind of messed that up too.
Yeah, you did. It's
That
been
went
worse.
down.
Sneezed. The fuck?
We all
We
decided to
usually
read
mess
off.
everything up anyway, so it's okay.
Yeah, we're used to it.
And chat for like an hour and a half, and we came up with MM predictions and Project Vanguard. It's really amazing I run this military this well. Just have other people do
I
the
think it's
work.
because he doesn't, you don't, deal with frivolities. You're very serious, you're never down to earth.
Take that as a
Obviously.
compliment. I'm taking it as a compliment.
Take it however you want.
Thank
Keep
you.
going, Skando. Just round it off.
Okay. How do you feel about CEOs and EXOs that just do the bare minimum in their position? How big factors complacency in these issues? Are there any plans to rectify these situations?
Wow.
That was really bad quality.
That was quite amazing. Now let's go.
Okay.
Sounds like a robot.
Sounds like Daft Funk.
Okay. How do you feel about CEOs and EXOs that just do the bare minimum of their position? How big of a factor is complacency in these issues? Are there any plans to rectify these situations?
So David, we have to fire.
questions addressed to David.
David does absolutely nothing.
Shut the fuck up. I do more than you. I do more than half of this military, okay?
Am I still a robot?
You know it's
No, it's
fine.
not.
Well, it depends who you're talking about. We have meetings, you know, where we talk about it. We just finished up strategic planning meetings where I spoke with every HQMC member. Told them.
That was very productive. Our strategic planning meeting was like 10 minutes. It was just like,
Yeah, most were less.
keep doing what you're doing.
Not
Leave
very
out
much.
6 months.
I'm just saying the call quality of this is just deteriorated. So
Yeah, it's Skando. It's Skando.
Yeah,
My brother woke up, so I'm guessing him and his girlfriend are watching some type of porn. So I cannot do anything about it.
Is this the one that was in prison? Because good guy, man.
Don't
You
make
can
eye
go up
contact
there and
under
help them out.
That's disgusting. I think you should be ashamed.
Probably. It's okay.
Honestly, it's hard to speak to that without naming names. So
Well,
if
you
you
can
have,
remove DZ.
David can handle the truth.
if you have problems, you know, talk to your COs. Don't talk to me. Talk to
We
somebody
need
else.
to bring back Jose.
Yeah, we are firing people who aren't keeping up with their jobs. I mean, it did take us a while to fire DZ, but we still did
Yeah,
it.
like 6 fucking months.
Yeah.
I think we
And in
can
the
now
process,
confirm.
Chaplin just died, so good going with
Well,
that.
we're coming back.
So-
We've got more people in the last week than we got in 6 months of DZ being around, so that's pretty good. We're near full
Yeah,
capacity
totally.
right now.
And I did an interview with Xinro. It was very mind-opening.
Yeah, they're very enlightening.
Sounds
Did you see
kinda
the post
sketchy.
of,
So nobody will read that? Okay.
So if
We had
we're
a-
firing dead weight now, can we confirm that IGMC is another position being filled at the MM?
Yes, it is. I
Good.
can confirm without doubt that we will be filling a new IGMC.
Great.
You'll be filling him, huh?
I'll be filling them in a
Shut
real
up, for fuck's sake. Oh look, I think they might have complained about us already.
Yeah. I think
Skando, keep going.
Okay, I'm gonna clear up a few of these ones. Is 13 on the call? Yes, she is.
Yes.
How
Yes.
old is David? He is 86 or 12, whichever one you want to go with.
6.
Who has the hot accent in the podcast?
That should be me. I think. I'm pretty
I
sure that's
don't
me.
know.
That's Max.
I'm pretty sure that's me.
The hot accent. The
Max
hot
has a
accent
vote
is
on that.
always British, so yeah.
No, dude.
Max works for ICE.
I work for
There's
fucking
actually-
I think
ISIS.
CA wants to listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
Welcome, British Army, to the podcasts. Let's go.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
not, that's
hi,
not
We're
the
not
hot
the British Army, you fucking moron. Doing us proud here.
Yeah, dude.
What's your next question?
Please recite the lyrics of Anaconda in a poetic manner. Jack is not drunk enough for that.
No, really not drunk enough. That's sorry, gentlemen.
What are Xinro's anal preferences? Ask Tony.
There's so
Shout
many.
out to Tony.
Have to get that in, even though he wasn't going to show up for the podcast. He hasn't.
He's here in spirit.
Probably on his phone, yeah.
Skando, are you excited to be the next SMMC? Yes, I am. What is the topic of the DoD podcast? Well, you should
Corruption.
fucking listen to it.
Sexism, corruption, and insulting our fellow group floor. It's good.
I really don't like EPF. They still around.
Are they still open? I thought they'd closed.
They might have closed. I don't know. I don't
Oh,
pay
no.
attention. I run
Facts.
foreign affairs. I don't pay attention.
No, they're still going. 14 people.
Fucking right, eh? Better population than us.
38 minutes remaining on their promotion. Poor guys. Thunderwolf X last login 23 hours ago. Still online. It's Kelvin all over again.
Missed that guy. He should have been Sergeant Major.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
going back to his main account.
We've sort of answered part of this one, but not the second part. What can we look forward to in the future? Changes to DoD as a whole, to specific offices, or to positions like Sergeant Major MC, MilSec, or any other HQMC/OSD positions? Will there be any changes to any committees like the NSC or NCA?
I think I can answer almost all those questions.
No.
NSC recently expanded as per an executive order, but we didn't want to go with David's suggestion or action proposal because it was
It was the
ludicrous.
same thing.
No, it
You
wasn't.
stole my
It's
idea.
completely different.
Fucking stole my idea.
It's completely different.
So your next executive order should be to put me on the NSC this time. And
No.
then NCA as well.
Yeah, no. Well, you can be on the NCA. We don't actually do much.
You want to address
That
the rest
can
of
be
your
confirmed
NCA?
by the fact that the NCA don't know what Project Vanguard is.
Yeah, Project Vanguard's a big thing that we're going to roll out probably, I don't know, 2015?
After
I think it'll take a month to do all that, guys.
Haven't we talked about it for like 3 months now already?
Yeah, it,
And then
got
bad
delayed.
things happen to the website, and then, yeah.
God struck again. Struck
Are you
again.
calling them God?
No, I'm talking about the actual God.
Oh.
Is it God?
Savior.
Our Lord and Savior.
Is it God?
Yeah.
Yes, his
You're
name
in
is
chaplain. Come on.
Didn't you read the post? All the chaplains are atheists.
I don't read posts.
It's ironic.
Disconnected from the Marine Corps.
HQMC. Was that a question? Are we changing that up? Because
Yeah, it asked about HQMC, OSD, and
I
committees.
think Jack's
I
going to
think-
step down from being SECDEF and going to stay ASCGSA.
yeah, I
well,
love that
after Builders Club, he really should.
shit. Shut up.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're doing a big shake up at the SOC right now. 7 positions. 8 positions? 7. No, 8. We're getting rid of David too. Forgot about that.
Why can't you remember Xinro's name? Because she has not told us what her name is.
It's right there. It's like sitting there. The name.
Anaconda?
It has a,
Anaconda.
it has a question mark.
No. It has a question mark. It's not real.
Did I miss any other?
They
Oh,
asked
it's
specifically
really
about MilSec, too. And
MilSec.
and
That
Sergeant Major
position's
MC.
ever expanding.
Whatever work you don't want to do, you just give it to Dylan.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys want me to do some
Flesh is returning.
Yes.
Executive.
XLF completely ripping him apart.
HQ first.
Exoflesh is returning.
You
Oh my-
heard it here first. I think that speaks most.
I really
right now, we don't
appreciating
have
GovMill's intel team sitting there in full uniform.
It's warfare team. Get
I
it
do.
right.
Okay.
No, if they were
I think
intel.
the only way that she could know if they're intel is if she was intel too.
Obviously,
Fucking
I-
confirmed. She is a
Yeah.
mole.
Davin, Intel.
How much
Ten.
did they pay you? Xinro.
Well, they want Skando's, or somebody wants Skando's
Oh, shit.
email for $5.
Yeah.
Oh, you're getting a
5
complaint
gold
for that.
bars.
I know, I'm getting a complaint, I don't care.
6 gold bars, and I'll do it.
Well,
I
that's what I said today.
dictionary
Too, at
attack.
least go more
let's
than
start
5.
talking about
What?
Start talking about.
Why would you want Skando's email?
I can't even stand
I am
talking
going
to
to
him.
If
dictionary
anyone
attack
wants my
this
email,
password.
Matt has seen it. It's a beautiful one.
It's Skando at gmail.
I also have his IP. I also
I'm
have his
sorry
IP.
if that's actually. I
20
don't
gold
think it is,
bars.
so.
20 gold bars for his IP too.
Heard it here first.
I should just sell the IP list we have. I'd make a lot of money. You'd be open for 2 years, you get a lot of information. But we do not DDoS, unlike. And, any more questions?
You know, I just went and looked at Skando's email. You don't want it anyway. What the fuck is this?
Anal Monster 666.
I want to look it up.
That's your email.
No, it is 1, 2, 3. It is 35 characters long, and that's just the first bit of it. You don't want it.
Oh, yeah, no, those aren't actual words.
Little do you know, it all stands for something.
Little Bro
Stop.
Joseph
You're
asked
cool.
Skando to refresh the Ask FM page.
I am. I'm refreshing.
Refresh faster! God damn it!
Refresher faster.
Edit
it's kinda-
Xinro wants it faster, guys.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get in some
Sucks.
non-serious questions. Go back to serious ones. Max, you have some like a crush on you,
What?
so
what,
we
what?
need to know: are you Indian and are you a cat?
I'm German, so
What the
like
fuck?
neither. What the?
I think Flavors might have asked that question.
Who's asking these questions?
Flavors?
What the fuck?
You may have autism. I'm not
He's
ruling
trying
out.
to dox Max.
Okay, so whoever wants to dox me, I'm fucking German. I'm slash Japanese, so like, good luck with that.
Sanctanimity is beep confirmed.
Yes.
But are you a cat? That's what I'm worried about. Can we
No,
address the real-
I am a dog person. SECDEF is corrupt. Join my
Dog
badge
person.
to expose the corruption. They are liars. On
12 gold bars
Property.
to anyone who finds out who that Aqua Girl is.
I could probably
Oh,
say but we'd get more
I'm gonna go
complaints.
ahead and say it's G-Tech. Look at that.
Yeah, I think we confirmed that.
Expect another declaration of war via Twitter.
Oh, here we go, eh? That was something else. I love dealing with that.
Classy
That's
way
great.
to declare war on Twitter.
I can't wait
Hashtag
until
war.
for me gets online. This is going to go down well.
Yep.
What's another question?
All right, can you butter Skando's muffin? Yes. Is
Ooh.
Skando investing his money wisely? Probably not. I am fueling
Yeah,
Jack's.
I'm full on
I
just
think
stealing
James
money.
is investing more wisely. He spent $50 on Jack's alcohol problem.
Thank you.
This will clear up a few ones. So basically, they want to know what's our like alliance/diplomatic situation, Jack.
No
What do you mean,
one.
what are, we don't have no allies.
We are friends.
Yeah,
with
they
both.
said, do you have any potential allies on the horizon?
Alright, let me
we
tell you
did
what I told.
not open to make friends.
You know what? Let me tell you what I told Flo in our last meeting for our mandate for 2015, and you guys aren't going to like this. We're going to improve relations with GovMill. We're working on that one.
Wow.
Look with that.
That's going well.
So far.
It's going well so far. Honestly, we might be doing some events
Shit,
in the
let me know.
future.
Oh my
I'm
god.
hinting at
The
it.
fuck is that?
You know.
Is that Tony? He's landed?
No, in January 2015, I've been talking to Watch for Me, and I think we're going to do some events. I don't have details on it yet, because we just talked about it. But we're trying to improve relations there. BAF, that may follow. I don't know.
You reckon Jack just looked in a thesaurus and just found events is
13,
equal
are you
to
even
war?
alive?
What?
People are asking if you're alive or not.
I am, yeah.
Worse
I
than,
talk too much.
literally worse than Monica.
I'm a good
Be
listener.
assertive. Be
What?
a sort of man like me.
And then we'll be
Oh.
in talks with USM and CF. Oh, we're not in talks. We might be in talks. And
We're allying with
Wait.
Shadow
Really want to
Syndicate.
talk to USM.
honestly, I have no plans to ally with anybody right now, but I'd like to improve our diplomatic relations with almost everybody. Everybody
I
hates
think Verol
I'm
was
a
about.
nice guy.
I think Verol's going to join us, guys. He's on his way.
I think Red Dragon Army is a better bet than USM.
We'd be a lot better off if you just quit, Jack. I think we'd make a few alliances then, so.
No kidding. I'm a nice person, and everybody hates me.
Oh my god.
That should say something.
You guys are assholes.
Time to join GovMill.
Yeah, nobody understood what you said there.
Yeah, I know.
English.
Okay.
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Fucking racist,
Good
man.
English.
Oh, David, you hit 100 days on the forum.
No,
I did.
Max has now spent 5
Road
years
to
in
100
prison. for rape.
days is complete.
Christ.
Max
Hold on,
has now
please.
spent 5 years in prison for rape, so he can't speak English anymore.
Hoorah.
Okay.
Have you got a court date yet, Max?
No, not really.
Keep going,
I told you Verol was going to join us.
Oh, he's here?
Welcome, Verol.
Like Pharaoh.
Yes, welcome, Verol.
Shalom.
This should be
Skando.
interesting.
What is your opinion on personal relationships within the DoD? Do you feel like these relationships lead to abuses of power in officer
Yes.
positions? Do these relationships pose threat to any aspects of the DoD?
Well, if you declare
Some of
them,
them not.
shut up. If you declare them, I put you into non-compliance. So that means you're not allowed to promote, demote, or fire your significant other. You're not allowed to work in the same MOS. And just don't be a twat, and you'll be fine.
What if
So
it's the
can we just
SECDEF
check
thing?
something? Can we just check something? When you went out with Abby May, did that not fall under that policy?
What about Jess? Can you confirm that Jess only got J-Sig because she was dating you?
That we didn't date.
Okay.
It was a one-night stand. Get over it.
On Habbbo, that's perfect.
It was great. But yeah, and personal relationships I think are kind of dying down. I don't see as many as I used to, unless David is still dating, which is still a possibility.
I can
No
confirm.
response, eh?
Is,
Okay.
I'm no longer swooning the female corpse. I've decided to give it a break, though.
Oh, well, your MOS.
Trying
is
men
still
out
what?
Yeah, like Xinro said.
Get some sausage in there, man.
That's what he's going for.
Skando, keep going.
Sorry,
Hold
I'm
on.
verifying something. Okay. Why was TO Emo 12 someone with no warfare experience allowed on the NSC?
He is Intel.
I have no
Intel
working experience.
legend.
Confirmed.
Myself,
Yeah, but that's why you bring nothing to the NSC.
Pat, Monica. Yeah, we all have no warfare experience. None. So, you know.
Monica
more
does
warfare
have warfare
experience
experience.
What
She was
is
in warfare for 4 days. It doesn't count.
Warfare experience is warfare experience, okay? More than you guys have.
So
Yeah,
my
well,
warfare experience from like 5 years ago counts?
no. You're never going to be in the
It was in
NSC.
USM. That doesn't. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Skando,
USM used
can
to be
you
good. It's not
confirm-
current USM. It was USM without Angel, which means it's okay.
Skando, can you confirm if you're writing down Flavor's questions? Because he's complaining.
Yeah, but he has to realize this list of like 20 questions has expanded to like 80 while we've been doing this. So we will get to your question. Don't worry.
Grand.
So we have something to do for the next hour or so.
This guy just shouts into his microphone. I don't get it.
No, dude, I don't.
I apologize.
It's a vast improvement over 2011 when he used to make cow noises.
Holy cow.
That was when you were dating Ali Max. It was a dark time.
R.I.P. in pieces.
Alright,
Okay.
you gotta
Jack,
keep up,
Two
Scandal.
questions for you. How long do you think you will run this Sorry, how long do you think you would run this military for, and when are we closing?
Tomorrow.
Oh wow.
6 days. Enjoy your
Six.
life.
6th of December at 19 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just say your goodbyes now.
SECDEF-US.
I don't have a response to that question. I don't know how long I'm going to be here.
Okay. Good answer.
Hopefully not much
It's
more.
going great. We're so stoked for something to talk about. Just keep going
We're
back to
set up for
Skando.
something to talk about, so we've now got to the
Skando,
point
pick
where
the better
Jack's leaving.
questions.
Okay. From what I and many others have noticed, if you're not in an important MOS, you don't get noticed for your work. It also seems like certain people get special treatment depending on what MOS you are in. I know this is fact, not fiction. Me and many other NCOs have noticed it. How can you stop this?
Skando got the
CF
Skando got the second lieutenant in like 2 months, and he was in the he was not in the most important or what you would consider important.
Oh, shots!
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Jack is going to
Backtrack. What you guys consider not the most important MOS. Every MOS is important.
Oh.
I'll leave it at that.
That's the political answer, not really what he thinks.
Yeah, Jack, where's the real answer to the question?
I-
Come on.
The real
I
answer
am a
is
politics
you look
major.
at CF Aircom candid.
Do you mean not recognized by people on the NCA? Because it's kind of a big military. Can't really recognize everybody at the same time. This person who asked that question, follow up with more details and I'll answer it further. But for now, fuck off. Let's go to the next question.
Okay. DoD seems like a military that is there for people already into militaries. It is not a very welcoming place for people that are new to the group's floor. This is down to the attitude from its personnel. What can be done to improve this?
Guys, stop being cunts. Really? Come on. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, I'm just going to mention when we remade the boot camp script, everyone wanted us to make it shorter. And now we literally outline every part of our HQ to make it easier for people that haven't been in the military before. So from that stand, and I've seen a whole bunch of like PFCs and Lance Corporals talking all the time in HQ, so I don't think it is that unfriendly.
We need to get rid of the
I think
math
it's more on a
questions.
personal level.
The what?
The math
The
questions.
mattresses?
The math questions.
The math
we did, though,
questions.
kind of.
Did we?
Do we have math questions in our boot camp script?
And
We
you
used to.
approved it and gave
No,
the
we
idea
approved
for
it,
it.
yeah.
What you sent me?
Now it's like number of months or something.
Yeah, so we have two
Yeah, it's
questions
a
in
lot
our boot
easier.
camp script. How many months are there in 3 years, and what account currently owns this room? If you can't answer
34
those,
US
get the
those are
fuck
easy.
out.
34 and US barracks. Can I join?
And we even made it so they get 2 attempts at each one now. So if
Oh,
you can't do
cool.
math,
Fuck
you have
me.
another try.
But people still fail, though.
Kill
Like-
yourself.
Well,
I had to kick
That
2
says
people
more
yesterday
about
because they
them.
failed. How do you fail 12 by 3? Like, kill yourself.
It is 17.
yeah, it just says more about them than the script itself, so.
Sheesh kaboob, I just saw your message. Carrot.
What?
It's a code word, he wants to know which one's me.
1 sec. Keep going. I'll be there.
Okay.
Apparently, I am fat IRL. Oh shit.
Well, you just ate a glass in a restaurant, so yes, you probably are.
What the
Since
fuck?
Jack isn't here, is the chaplain corpse also an important moss?
No!
No, shit.
No!
I think we are. Did you guys see the post that JJ put up?
No one
The
read
comment
that
section?
I,
fucking
I
post.
don't read chats. I don't
I know
read
he
posts that he
posted it, but I didn't read it, so.
So it was actually a pretty good read.
Almost as good as your bylines.
Which I also do not read.
It's okay, I know no one reads, so I'm posting for myself.
Opinions
Exactly.
of OPIC. Oh, sorry, did you want to keep going there,
If I
Xinro?
actually cared about what you guys thought, I might not post things, but I don't really care, so I just post things.
So why do you post things?
Because I want to talk.
Last time I told you what I thought, you reported me. Shut the fuck up. Skando, keep going.
Yeah, because you're a fucking cunt.
Opinions of optic.
Oh!
Here it goes.
Optic
Yeah,
data.
I don't even know who that is, so.
I know
My
about that
sole
guy.
opinion
He's
of
some...
him, he needs to stop standing in our lobby and sit the fuck down at some point, yeah. But that goes for most of GovBAF, because they never sit down,
There's more,
particularly G-Tech.
there's more personnel of the military coalition in this room than there is from our military.
Oh, that's another question. Is there a reason why GovMil 75th is more active in RHQ than our own personnel? I guess I mean.
Very intimidating.
They should know
I
that. Like,
could give you the reason.
Because they actually have
But-
nothing better to do in their own actual military, so they just sit around here to try to look important.
You know what Jack said about? You know what Jack said about improving relations? It's not fucking
Fuck
going
them.
well.
They are our friends. They're visiting friends.
It's not slow.
I will point out to the GovMil person that asked that question that like 7 of us, or how many people are here actually?
6.
Xinro's opinion does not apply to the
No,
rest of us.
7, including yourself in the chat, are here, and I don't think any of us are active in HQ because we are doing a podcast.
What was the
Yes.
question? I missed it.
Why are there warfare moss more active in our HQ than our own personnel?
Okay.
No response for that. Fuck that question.
See, we could
Keep
answer
going.
it, but in the interest of improving relations, we won't.
Okay, why don't you replace
Oh,
iRage
okay, it
with Max, Coke, or Denozen?
Because
He's being replaced with CF Aircom because corruption.
It's because I'm running it now, and I do my own thing. I am not. What's that line from the newsroom? Yeah, good talk, guys. I do my own thing. That's
David's
kinda
only
what I'm
one that watches Newsroom here, I think, and he
No,
just
he's
blanked
not.
out or something.
It's the fucking best program on the planet. What's wrong with you? It's like, can I read out this insult? Because it's quite amazing.
No. What do you think of Aquera? She's fine. All the clones of her are getting banned the second they enter
And
our
we
HQ.
now go to our airborne correspondent Madara, who has a very good opinion of Aquara. No, unfortunately, she couldn't join us today.
I don't know if that's unfortunate.
Jack, you'll like this one. Why have SECDEF been engaged in illegal activities, recently
yeah.
including the
Yes.
infiltration and
Yes.
DDoS attacks of USM personnel?
oh my god, this question is so good.
Did you see the screenshot? It's hilarious.
Beautiful.
It's. I honestly might make it our Twitter picture.
Aljama
Because
here
it's
is
so
autistic.
Wait, you mean the one of Alex?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that's
the one
beautiful.
about. In,
One
he's-
looks like it's autistic.
we're gonna release. He needed IPs to be ready. He's gonna dox USM and take down their website. That was about 3 weeks ago.
Cool.
What happened?
Way ahead of you. We're defacing their website right now.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
Cool story, bro.
Right, so you guys,
USMHarrow.org, gone.
you guys are sometimes, not the brightest, but that's,
Oh, shit.
Understatement.
use your head sometimes, pals? Oh, there goes the
Rest in
call.
peace, David.
Just David.
Just David.
Just David
Okay.
with his stupid potato connection.
All right, what's the next question? Did I miss any good questions?
No, not really. Would you consider Lieutenant Colonel... Oh, I'm not fucking saying his name, and you spelled it wrong anyway, whoever asked. Alex to be an amazing contributor to marine life around SECDEF.
Who's Lieutenant Colonel Alex? I think you mean Lieutenant Colonel Andrew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Andrew.
I think he makes the DoD what makes it so great, which is
Sexism
Saying a
and
lot.
corruption. Love.
Women are irrational.
Okay,
Thank
so
you, Alex. Leave now.
we
Andrew,
got
get it
two-
right.
2 questions about this. What do you think about the recent announcement of USM CNC stepping down at the end of the year?
Oh, that's
Is
cool.
that public information?
Well,
Information.
That'd be great.
apparently
I
it
can't
is
wait
now.
for that. It's awesome.
Right, Xinro.
Just made it
Fuck you,
public.
Angel.
Once again, Xinro, improving relations, you're not helping.
Fuck
I don't know
USF.
if that was public information, guys.
Well, they asked it on the Ask FM, so now it is. There you go. It has
No,
been
that's really gonna help.
publicized.
Fuck's sake.
I never really got to know Angel. She had really not a lot to do with the alliance was ending, but shit happens. Next
Xinro,
question.
would you like to share your comment?
Let's not. Let's move on.
Okay. Since I think David's spamming this question, when are you going to remove Operation Freedom?
Well, you named it an operation, so you know. It wasn't an operation. I don't think we're going to remove it. I can't really speak to it. It wasn't part of the construction of it. Ask Monica. She's actually in the HQ. That's something else, eh?
I'd like to point out, when we originally did it, Monica was by far the only useful person of the NCA, and the only one that did not ignore various messages.
I'm a busy man.
Looking at you, Jack. Alright.
I said I'd do it.
We're doing this podcast, and then we've just got beep of me and BF just fighting it out in the lobby. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now.
It's wonderful.
Mia, someone would like to tell you they love you.
Okay. I love you too.
Wheels on wheels.
That was
Thank
probably
you.
Alex.
I bet that question wasn't even asked. I bet it's just Skando saying it.
Yeah, I knew you had a crush on me.
Oh shit.
True. It has been obvious that MP has been demoting certain people while not demoting others for the same reason. Is there a possibility of corruption? I know who wrote this question.
Can
Yes,
you
there
say
is.
this
We are
question from
corrupt.
David.
Where's David
So
for
much
this?
corrupty.
No wonder David left.
I want David to come back and answer this.
Yeah,
There
right.
Okay, we'll put that
Say
one
it
on.
He's on Skype, but it won't let me add him.
Who's hosting the call? Skando, call him.
Dave. Had to go. Well, it's ringing him.
Alright, next question.
Okay. Since he's not here, we can answer this. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you guys
hang on,
each
hang on.
rate David
He is
Gould's
here.
voice?
He is here now. Personally, though,
I would
minus
rate it as
75.
about 6 years old.
Oh,
I'd say 7.
88.
Whoever
David.
wants us
How
to do the
old is
tongue
Jimmy
twister,
Savile?
we have important matters to discuss.
David's here, ask him the question.
He's dropping in there the call. He's probably getting DDoS.
David, Yep.
Jimmy Savile
Keep all
was
operation.
84, which means David's probably 84 too.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Jimmy Savile
Ask him
and
the question.
what's the relation?
David,
Yes.
it has been obvious that MP has been demoting certain people while not demoting others for the same reason. Is there a possibility of corruption?
100%.
That's complete bullshit.
It's not bullshit, it's 100%
Shut
true.
By
We
bullshit,
are
he means
corrupt.
it's absolutely true.
We are corrupt.
Only people that call corruption are they just don't know what's going on. We know what's going on.
CF Aircom hasn't been demoted, corruption.
He doesn't work here.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't even go here anymore. What do you want about?
Connected.
Oh, look,
I like
you
the Mean
actually
Girls
called the
reference.
GovMill people.
Thanks.
That was good.
No problem, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, I'd say it's bullshit.
Corruption just...
Have you seen the way we handled it? It, as in general, not specific cases?
Handle
How you
what?
doing?
I missed the question.
We're not corrupt.
He says.
I don't understand this question.
I am.
Did you know Megan, the director MET at USM, is wheelchair bound like Tiberius in
I was
real life?
expecting Tonya 07 at the end of that question, I've got to be honest, but no.
Could you really not say the
Don't really
word,
care.
the name Tiberius? Because that's a little sad.
Okay, shut up. Answer
Why
the
are you asking
question.
questions about USM.
I really don't care about these questions. Move on. Vet the questions a bit. And, you know, if they're bad questions, you know, just don't answer.
Just filter them out.
Well, that like ripped half the
Skipping to
questions.
question 70 out of 80 then.
The CMC and ACMC don't seem to get involved with personnel whatsoever. I really feel disconnected from them. It doesn't look like they do much for the military. At least Billy used to talk to people.
Yeah, Monica.
Asked,
Yeah, John.
Asked why listless in the front row.
Yeah. No kidding. John's on, I think, a religious retreat. I haven't seen the guy in a while.
It might be GTA, it might be that religious cult where you go and they're cannibals.
She starts having a
How's
conversation,
everyone
seeing
today?
questions asked.
Shit.
I think you should
That's it.
ask them that.
Monica's active, so I don't know why
She's
people
in the
complain
front
about
row.
Monica.
How can
Yeah.
people be complaining?
Monica
People
does
don't
have a mask.
talk to them.
too.
I mean, people complain about high ranks not talking to them, but you should talk to them too. Maybe
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
bit. They'll
Yeah.
talk to you if you talk back. Yeah.
No, that's irrelevant.
Interact.
Jack, Jack just
Sarah.
ignores everyone anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty much.
Jack's an exception.
Don't-
Jack's an asshole.
Don't talk to me. I'm not a nice person.
If you talk to Jack, you will screenshot it and give it to all of us and be like, why is this irrelevant person messaging me?
You know what? It's not even wrong. It's amazing I have a 90% approval rate.
Flavors has been like rating the Ask FM with this question. So what are your guys' opinions on him?
I don't know who he is.
We're trying to improve relations, right?
I think I welcomed him to HQ yesterday, and he ignored me and talked to Aiden instead of me, so I hate him.
Like, does he have another,
Isn't he
question
USSF or something?
Overpowered.
Flavors is USSF.
Oh!
Yeah, he's USSF, right?
Yeah. He's overpowered.
Did he used to work for us?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh,
think-
overpowered.
Good guy,
That's right.
Jim.
Yeah.
I think he got fired. I can't
I like
remember.
him. Is it Wooly? No, it's not Wooly. Is it?
Huh?
No. Wooly?
What?
Remember that guy?
Woolly.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Woolly.
That's not
No,
him.
okay.
That's not him.
No, good guy. Good guy, Jim. I like his eye patch.
Yeah, I thought so. Violation of resignation policy. There we go.
I have an announcement to make.
You're resigning?
Yeah.
Notorious
Jack.
Past has been pushed to December 7th at 1900 Zulu.
What a
Are you
surprise.
serious?
Hoorah.
I don't think anyone's surprised by
Because I
that.
still can't go.
Called it.
Do it like Monday.
That's
I'm
a
probably just gonna have it on
The funny thing
January.
is, David literally called this 45 minutes ago and it's actually just happened.
Yep. So, spice. But thanks. That message is from Tony, who's running the MM. How you doing?
Is the honour
Okay.
roll actually going to be updated this time? Shots fired.
I've asked about it. No response. They're giving me the Jack treatment. What's the next question?
I like this one. USM is apparently threatened by the new USSR. My question: who the fuck?
Who's the USSR?
Who the fuck knew there was?
Okabusa has returned. Okabusa has returned.
Who?
All right, someone who can say it without laughing. There's the rest of the question.
USM is apparently threatened by the new USSR. My question, who the fuck knew there was a USSR? And how many days are they going to last? You know what, I can confirm that Okabusa 7 runs USSR. And
Yes.
that the legacy of the comrades will be transferring over there in the near future.
Booyah.
Thank God.
I give him 5 days.
Okay. Well, that was another stupid question that didn't need to be asked.
90% of these questions have been stupid, but whatever.
Opinions on Beryl, since Gamil is now using their raiding
Beryl?
tactics to raid the Ask FM with them.
Veryl is an amazing person.
Good guy.
I think
One
their
s-
warfare
one
division
sec, I'll
deserves a
take them
promotion for
offline.
that.
I'll take them offline so I don't spam.
You have authorization to DDoS. Guys, that was sarcasm. Let's
We're so fucked.
not
That's
use
so
that
good.
again.
They're gonna record this podcast and then use that against us.
I'm gonna.
I guarantee
Right
they've
away.
already tweeted about it, like DoD hates this mill confirmed and stuff.
Jack's just going to be talking to Watch for me, and we're just going to be
I
like,
think
yeah,
it
we
should
don't
be-
DDoS, and he's just going to link this podcast.
Which Habbbo hates this mill, so fuck
Oh,
off.
I like Watch for me. He's the first rational voice that's talked to me from that organization in a while. We've made a lot of progress, I think.
NCO meeting in 10 minutes, no one cares.
Is there really an NCO meeting?
Yeah,
Rob's
we
actually
had
online.
one last week.
Yes!
Too.
Rob's actually
I didn't even
exists.
know there was one last week.
We have an SMMC,
Fucking knew it.
guys.
The MM got found.
What's the next question?
I posted the next question in the Skype chat because it involves a link.
What the fuck?
Tweeting it out.
Yes, that's totally.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Get
is.
doxxed.
I thought he was Indian.
Max, do you have a Twitter account?
Yes. Wait, what Twitter account? Habbbo or
Yes.
Yeah, I do. Sanct Habbbo.
I don't dox people.
Sanct Habbbo.
There, I posted it on Twitter. For all of you to enjoy.
Okay. Let's run through the semi-possible serious ones. Are Max and Moeed brothers?
Who the hell is Moeed?
Moeed is Moody.
Oh, I don't know.
The porn star?
Fuck David, for fuck's sake. He works at GovDF now with
Oh shit.
Relations, guys.
Never mind.
Jack, you may as well call off those improved relations right now. It's not happening.
I host one podcast every 3 months, and I spend 2 weeks cleaning it up.
So let's trash on SCP next.
Alright,
If we're gonna
next
dig this
question.
hole, let's keep digging.
Okay, I'm going to answer part of this one. Opinions on CFC forever. I don't understand why you would do what you did to get fired for treason the second you hit corporal. It does not make sense to me.
I
Because
do. It's called the promise of rank at a foreign military.
Pretty much.
Oh, shots fired. Pew pew.
He just trolls
I wonder-
around different places,
I wonder
acts
if-
like an asshole, and gets himself fired.
I wonder if
So
we're
the
trying to
person-
get around these.
Whoever it was saying, whoever it was who said that you can't monitor PMs, I can confirm that we are the NSA and we can. You were wrong.
I can read every PM. Even dick pictures. Whoever's
That's
sending
fine.
dick pictures, please, for the God, stop.
oh my god.
David, stop sending dick pictures.
Okay.
Alright, when will Dunnison be joining the podcast?
Tomorrow.
Person is preoccupied with his intel activity right now, so he's a bit busy.
We gotta prep him for Durant.
This one is for Jack. Has Sergeant Major NC been confirmed? If so,
no.
who?
Not
Conform.
for a couple more hours. Voting is still
Skando.
up. A couple more votes.
Skando.
But I know who it's gonna be.
Skando. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kiddo.
I'm missing votes from Colt, Note Cards, Popcorn.
Oh wow.
There's a surprise. Zillith,
There's a
Madeira.
pack
Where's
going
the
out there.
surprise?
That list sort of confirmed that it is me. Just saying.
Is it a close vote though?
Corruption.
Yes.
Are you confirming that you applied, Skando?
No, I did apply. It's been confirmed for weeks now.
Okay.
As-
Honestly, I confirmed
In
it.
which case, I am removing you from Marsoc. Thank you for your service.
God bless you.
Bless you.
Maybe let's not sneeze the microphone. Just for the sake of.
Just give us a heads up, yeah.
Do
Alright.
we have actually any decent questions?
Yes. Can we have gun belts like GovMill?
Huh?
Have what?
No.
You
Gun belts.
Are you
Gun
retarded?
belt. Oh, this retarded belt, yeah. I can demonstrate it in HQ, if we must.
I can dance in HQ again. Everybody loves that.
You've already done that.
I know people freak out. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna file an AR at some
Can
point.
we
Doesn't-
have
Okay,
this
that-
belt?
I'm ready to
Can
we
screenshot.
have that belt?
Screenshotted. Sending AR.
And I don't even have the new trousers fucking saved. There we go. There we go.
Good talk, gentlemen.
Okay, they're spamming it again, so I'm guessing they want us to answer it. Opinions on the recent downtime of GovMill's website and forums. Why do we care? That's my answer.
Because I think it's us.
They
we
were
do.
they were down.
Baseless. But you know.
We can confirm for the 50th time we do not DDoS.
Is
You
Dunnison a
guys keep
top?
projecting your own
Yes.
issued onto us. It's okay.
I might
We
I might
understand.
start allowing DDoSing just because
Can we just do it?
people
Because
assume
everyone thinks we do it anyway,
Yeah.
so we might as well just get on with it, to be honest.
it would make my life a whole lot easier.
We are going to have so many issues after this podcast. Oh my
No
god.
kidding, eh?
We'll
Nobody
be
can
fine.
understand.
Good luck,
Star Trek.
Flo.
Oh,
Why does-
congratulations!
Have fun.
Hold on, shh, Jack's talking. Congratulations to Kieran for being appointed DAFL at GovMill. Maybe somebody I can work with. Guy I've known a long time. Altnet.
Altnet. Oh, him.
Oh, that
Yeah,
guy.
good guy. I like
wasn't
that guy.
wasn't he a warfare at one point?
I don't know. I've worked with that guy since like 2007, 2008.
No. So
One voice of reason.
he's seen you go from a 16-year-old to an alcoholic then.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Shared experience.
Yeah. Next question.
Moving on.
I just spilled on myself. I'm not drinking.
I'm sorry, my brother had to speak to me that he stole all my alcohol and replaced it within a day. I'm very proud of him.
Skando is currently busy scrolling.
This is, again, the guy who was in prison. I'm not surprised.
Do you guys like the recent increasing amount of mustaches in the DoD?
It's called Movember, yes.
When do we figure out who was behind these attacks? What happens then?
We know who was behind the attacks.
We just don't share.
Already confirmed that.
Cough, gut milk. Cough, gut bath.
We do not.
What?
Xinro yeah, we're fucked. Yeah.
Shit.
I'm just gonna go and hang myself now.
Yeah, no kidding, eh?
I actually know nothing about this, so if people are going to yell about this, just say Xinro knows nothing. She's an idiot.
I am ignoring all questions about GovMill and GovBath. You guys have to realize we don't give a fuck. I don't know why you're asking us questions about your own military. Though we love you, and we want to be allies.
I've got to be real serious for a minute. Xinro does not speak on behalf of DoD. She's not in the NSC. She knows literally nothing. There's a reason she's been a Chief Officer 5 since, like, September.
Because she keeps posting her shitty bylines.
Inactivity.
And, you know, I think we're going to have the SecMill games in...
What?
SecMill?
Yeah, SecMill games.
SecMill games, right.
That's what we're calling.
BAF aren't invited, right? Okay.
I think it's just with GovMill.
Alright.
SecGov? I don't know. He came up with a really clever...
Horrifying.
No, it's SecMill. SecMill games in January. Hopefully.
Nice.
Gotta start talking to people.
Who can take the opposition's leader offline fastest?
What are the best ways that NCO can stand out and be noticed by higher ranks?
Skando
gave me a lot of money.
Pay gold bars.
Donate money or Dancing HQ. You'll either be promoted or fired, depending on which one you do.
Skando knows.
Oh shit.
I think
That's why he's always dancing.
Hashtag just Skando things.
honestly, you want to stand out to me? Join Flow. Join it.
My honest answer, if you want to stand out, do what I did in a MOS and actually try to, like, do something in it.
Or just do a Donaldson 2009 and donate $50. That gets you noticed.
He did. So I like that. I think it was closer to 70, wasn't it? Or was it 50?
Well, I don't know. You've spent it all on beer, so I'm not entirely sure anymore.
Yeah, I can't really speak to that just because I've been an NCO in a real long time.
Oh, look,
I can say it. Just try to do something in your MOS. That's how you get up here. Do something in a MOS and be important to it, and then you will move up ranks.
The reason I notice people is because their COs tell me about them. I'm not reading all your boards, all your... Have you seen how many boards we have? It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Anyways, next question.
Can confirm.
Except I have to read Warfares.
That's because we just get accused of shit every few
Yeah,
years.
I know, I have to do investigations.
What do you think about all the Asians in DoD? Do you think they're trying to get world dominance? Probably.
I like that.
I like that question.
Yes.
Can confirm.
Next question. Good talk, Skando. The guy just dips.
I just noticed that David isn't in the call.
Yeah, no, he left a while ago. It's really just you and me at this point, man.
It's going
Is
well.
it really?
Shut up.
You don't count.
I know. I'm sorry.
If you could bitch slap any officer in DoD right now at this moment, who would it be and why? David.
Skando, for obvious reasons.
David.
Comes
Fuck
back,
you guys.
like,
Awkward silence.
yeah,
What
probably
rank
just-
do you suggest is best to be seriously considering an MOS? Sergeant.
Second lieutenant.
If you're not an MOS by the time you're a
Hang on,
gunnery
did
sergeant, you're not
SDP,
going.
unless SDP reduced their thing to sergeant now? I can't remember.
As soon as you
I
get
think
forms,
they-
just start looking into the MOS and seeing which one works for you.
As soon as you're eligible, just go for it.
If you're
Don't
going
bother with
to
CHC, it's a waste of time.
Alright, here we go. You guys make my job fantastic. Just fantastic.
Sorry I keep dipping out. My brother keeps coming in.
Thank you.
I mean, I don't have a brother. I mean, my sister.
Can I just say, guys, we've made it to an hour. We can snipe. Yeah.
The last
you can
one's
read
like
that one.
Who's that Pakistani you keep speaking? Does someone live down the kebab shop? There is a kebab shop near where I live, but I'm not Pakistani, so it's not me.
Someone says, give Paul a pardon. I don't know who Paul is.
Paul, knowledge equals power. He was fired for treason like 4 times, so, like, no.
How about no?
Can you set me up with Nothematic? Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Matt,
you can.
Someone wants to be set up with you.
You're going to prison.
I am underage in every... Well, I'm not underage anymore here. I'm underage in the United States of America.
Why does Matt sound
Can join
like
the
Gordon
military.
Ramsay?
Because I am an aggressive 16-year-old.
What was the question? Missed it. Good talk, John.
Escalate quickly.
Next question.
David Rules, why do you appear offline?
Keeps
Isn't that
being
against, like, rules and regulations? No.
US
He keeps
or
being
attack-
DDoSed by
attacking
the
me,
US
so-
district, so he's had
Yeah.
to appear offline.
David and Max and Skando. If you could have a 3-way with anyone in this call, who would it be?
If I could
Just
what?
name 3 of
That's
that.
kind of slim.
Xinro and Mia. Obviously.
Yeah,
Right.
You're running low on options
Okay.
there.
Hang on.
Little rapey.
you
I
know
mean,
we're
if you're dead,
squeezing
don't
the
judge.
bottom of the
Thanks for
barrel.
Okay.
Ask for-
I mean, you don't have very good selection in here anyway, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm a catch.
Oh, totally.
Okay, thoughts on each OSD member. We are going to do this legitly. So first off, Juz Amma.
Nice
In
guy.
that, no,
Come sail
nice guy,
Come
but
sail
inactive.
Come sail.
I don't know if he goes on
That's awesome.
Habbo anymore, but he plays League a lot.
I saw him
Plays
today.
League a lot.
I saw him today.
I've never
Wearing that
talked to
god
him.
awful uniform.
The last time I spoke to
Who's
him, he
next?
was begging me for a backup, so yeah.
Madara.
He likes
Madeira?
Likes anal too much.
Sexist
He likes
shit.
anal.
Oh,
He likes anal.
He likes anal, yeah, that's all I know about him.
He has a spreadsheet with everyone and their anal preferences.
He also has a spreadsheet with all your surnames and pictures, Facebook profiles, DCIC 2.0.
Docs.
No,
Yeah,
you're
kind of
confusing
dogs.
your DCIC program for him.
Norse.
Norse.
He's a very
Good
good
guy. Really
guy.
told me.
I haven't seen him for
I don't know.
Norse, no, is
I don't-
like,
He was a good CO.
Amazing.
I like him.
yeah, he's amazing.
He's the quietest
He lets
person ever.
the,
Like, he never says anything.
Yeah, he lets his HQMC really run their own MLSs, which is nice to see. Just how it should be done.
Chris
That's
C.
you.
Tony. I
That's a
haven't
polite
seen
way of
him
saying he doesn't do anything.
forever. So
He's literally in HQ about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's actually
he was on.
online now.
I think he
he
lets
might-
the,
Don't really know, Mo.
I think he's in the meeting. I like him. He's a smart guy. He's the only guy who will ever disagree with me publicly, which is something else. I like that, though. That's not a bad thing.
Zillith.
Zillith? Is that
Zillit is amazing.
fucking
Zilith,
Still,
He has
Zilith
a
needs
deep
to get
voice.
off Reddit and get alive.
I will say he's the most
Good guy.
helpful OSD if you have a problem with like a computer or something. Just go message him.
That's because it's his job.
I think I'm helpful.
No, you're not.
Alright, we got 2 OSD members left.
Yeah.
Pat. What do you
Okay.
guys think of Pat?
I don't think we're gonna talk.
We're doing the...
Wait, are they even?
Oh,
No,
we'll
you
talk
guys.
about Pat.
Okay. Pap.
Are you gonna tell me I'm not on the OSD?
Yeah, I just thought that for a second. I always separate OSD and NCA.
What does OSD stand for? What does it stand for?
Some fake
Office
thing you made
The
up.
shithead of defense.
What's your thoughts on Pat?
Office of Sucking Dicks.
Pap asked me.
Thoughts on who?
Pap messaged me for the first time in forever, and it was a completely random thing that I had no idea why he wanted to talk to me about.
For last time I spoke to Pap, he was moaning at me.
That's
Oh,
hot.
baby.
Todd.
That
Did you
seems
say
nice. I don't
Todd?
know him, though.
Wendell. Good guy. What about Jack? What do you guys think of Jack?
I think he should reply to messages.
I'm a busy
I
guy.
think
Jack should
he,
probably resign.
Yeah, he's getting a little old.
Okay.
He needs to sit down.
Okay.
David is returning again.
I've talked to a lot of people. Okay, real moment here, Jack. I've talked to so many people about you, and they all agree with me completely. You have the moods where you will talk about everything and anything, and then there's a week like this where you haven't replied to my messages in a week.
You know
There's a
why?
reason for that. He's too busy getting drunk and stoned.
No, when I get drunk,
You
I
can't.
reply to people. When I'm sober, and I'm in exams right now, so I'm going to be sober for a little while, I'm not the most pleasant person to be around. Deal with it. Alright, next question.
Okay. So, I have to add David. Oh, of course. Okay, someone would like every MCO to know that you should troll in the meeting that I'm the vice chairperson for, and I'm not even going to.
Oh, I'm there right
You're
now.
still vice chairman of that thing?
Yeah. Why do you think it still runs?
Shots fired. What's the next question?
Who would you marry, fucking kill? Listless, Sullivan, and Sportvix.
Oh, I wanted
Oh, wow.
I would marry Lisbeth's sister.
to get a use.
That's disgusting.
I would have a UTI. Still.
Mia, I think we'd like to hear your answer.
Wait, what?
She's going to fuck Algie McQueer because he's so attractive.
Oh, no.
Mia, fuck, marry,
I'll
kill.
pass on that.
Listless, Sullivan,
Andrew
Sportvix.
just got rejected.
You wanted to be in the podcast. Did you just leave? No, you wanted to be in the podcast. You gotta answer questions.
I don't even know who Sportvix is. I've never talked to him.
Obviously he's going wrong.
He's an odd dude, I'll give you that.
So, fuck, marry, kill. I would kill Sportvix because I don't know him, so I'll go there. I would fuck.
You with that legend.
Probably fuck Listless and marry Jack. We'll go there.
Right on.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Can you
Sex
confirm or
plus
deny
marriage.
that Algie Mahir has been flirting with you?
What?
I
Can
think
you
everyone in
confirm that Andrew
Marsoc
McQueer
can
is
confirm
flirting?
that.
Well, yeah, but I just want to hear it
phase.
firsthand.
If he's been flirting with me,
Weird. You guys are
he
weird.
likes horses. I know.
I'd like to inform everyone the only stable internet connection there is has to leave in 9 minutes, so this
We're gonna wrap
podcast
this
is
up
9 minutes.
You sound like a robot.
Yeah.
This guy.
Is Skando single? He sounds like a sexy piece of ass. Unless that's Mia asking.
Sorry.
Oh, it's
that's
real
so-
lady.
Who will be Admiral when we become the Coast Guard?
Alright, I'm gonna end the podcast here. Let's
There's two
That's a
actually
great note,
serious
yeah.
questions.
Alright, let's do these two serious
Yeah.
questions, then we'll wrap up.
When will the next ASD GSA be appointed?
Good question.
Probably January 2015. Probably.
Alright, and are any of the structure / rules / operations / officers of this DoD inspired by or taken from the DoD run by Tiberius several years ago? I got his name right. Yes!
I think you really gotta ask yourself that again and then look around, because yes, is the answer.
Literally 80% of the people who work here also work there, so I mean, let's be honest.
It's actually a very small percentage now. Not many people have made it this long.
That's because you're running it, Jack.
Yeah.
Everyone's given up.
Yeah, pretty much. I was our last resort. I almost didn't get Director of Strategic Plans and Policies at AA. Let's say it's. Alright, well, I think we're going to wrap up here. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. I don't know when the next one will be. It
Next
might be,
one's after the MM.
it might be after
6
the
months from now. Yeah.
Could be 6 months.
Now,
Somewhere-
no, he's just got to spend the next few months dealing with the shitstorm that Xinro
Yeah,
has
no
just
kidding.
started.
Yeah, thanks, Emma. Just
I
one.
like that.
It's good luck, Flo.
Alright, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Good
Don't
night.
listen to me anyway.
Bye,
See ya.
guys.
Good night, Vietnam!
Bye, guys. Fuck.